It all started with a breaking news alert. It was a quiet, ordinary afternoon until every TV channel suddenly cut to a red flashing emergency broadcast. Scientists have detected violent movement on the moon. Cracks are spreading across its surface. It looks like the moon is tearing itself apart. Adam and Kellen stared at the screen in disbelief. Within seconds, social media exploded. Everyone was posting the same terrifying footage. The moon, their loyal nightlight, was literally breaking in half. But then, things got even stranger. Live from the International Space Station, new images came in. Hovering around the shattered moon were massive cube-shaped objects. They weren't meteors, they weren't debris. They were perfectly geometric, silent, and menacing. And they were moving toward Earth. The cubes were surrounding Earth. Panic spread like wildfire. Adam grabbed his phone and used an AI assistant to track every cube's location. What he discovered made his blood run cold. The cubes were positioned perfectly along the equator, spaced at equal distances, just like they had done around the moon. That meant only one thing. They weren't here to visit. They were here to cut Earth in half, too. A countdown timer was detected 15 minutes until total planetary separation. A mysterious scientist's secret message. Just when all hope seemed lost, a video surfaced online. A frantic programmer scientist spoke directly to the camera. "I've hacked their signal. Every cube is broadcasting the same countdown code. But if someone gets close enough to a cube and activates a reverse code, the countdown will turn into a count UP. They'll never attack." But there was a catch. The government thought he was crazy. They believed interfering would make the cubes attack faster. Adam and Kellen didn't care. They had to try. Into the forest. The chase begins. Using the scientists' coordinates, they raced to a nearby forest where one cube had landed. As they stepped out of the car, they saw it, a massive, floating cube humming with otherworldly energy. But as they ran toward it, something invisible stopped them mid-stride. A force field. The cube wasn't just sitting there, it was practicing its destructive power. Trees split in half. Rocks shattered into dust. The ground cracked beneath its glowing beams. And then it sensed them. Terror in the trees. The cube turned. A beam of light shot toward them. Run! They dashed through the forest, branches slapping their faces, hearts pounding in their ears. The cube followed silent, relentless, and fast. Adam tripped. Kellen pulled him up just in time. "It's scanning for us, don't stop!" They could hear the electric hum growing louder. The cube was getting closer. They were running out of time, only 7 minutes left on the countdown. The final sprint, saving Earth. Suddenly, Kellen noticed something. "Wait, we're inside its signal range now." Adam shouted, "Press the button, the count-up button." Kellen fumbled with the phone, his fingers trembling. The cube's beam locked onto them. Countdown reversed. A robotic voice echoed. The timer stopped. Then it started ticking upward. It worked. They collapsed on the ground, panting, laughing, crying. Earth was safe. The moon heals, and the cubes self-destruct. But the scientist wasn't done. Over the intercom, he said, "Hang on, I can reverse all the damage too." And then, magic happened. Shattered trees reassembled themselves. Cracked rocks fused back together. And in the sky above, the moon slowly pieced itself back into one perfect sphere. Everyone cheered. But the scientist had one final command. "Now, self-destruct all cubes. Get them off our planet." One by one, the cubes shot into space and exploded into harmless sparks. Victory! And a promise. Adam, Kellen, and their friend stood beneath the night sky, the moon glowing brighter than ever. We saved the moon. We saved Earth. And we blew up those alien cubes. Social media flooded with celebration. The world was grateful, and the three friends became overnight heroes. Final words from the team. If you enjoyed this wild ride, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join the B team, because who knows what's coming next. Want me to make it shorter, 1-minute summary? More formal, like a news report? For kids, simpler language? As a movie script with dialogues and scene directions? Just tell me, I'll rewrite it any way you want.